Hi, my name is Selland, and I'm a graduate assistant at South Dakota State University in the Health and Nutritional Sciences Department. Today we will be going over Lesson 6 of the KidQuest lesson. This lesson is entitled Dairy and goes over the importance of dairy and calcium for youth and adolescents. Again, please refer to your leader's guide that has a detailed explanation of the lesson outline, the activity outcomes, and the different materials you'll need to get ready and set up for this lesson. For Lesson 6, it's highly recommendable to utilize the PowerPoint presentation with a screen so that you can use the KidQuest Bone Banking Jeopardy game. If that is not feasible for your location, there are the cards which you can utilize and set up the classroom like a standard Jeopardy board are also provided in the KidQuest Leader's Guide kit with instructions on how to print those as well if you are needed. To get started, go over the entire presentation in a similar manner as the other KidQuest lessons. Once you get to slide number 10, it's entitled Calcium Requirements for 9 to 18-year-olds. We would like these youth to get 3 servings of high calcium foods per day, which should equate to about 1,300 milligrams of calcium per day. When you show this slide, it's a good opportunity to pass around a couple high calcium dairy items. These can just be distributed to your students, and they can look on the nutrition facts panel and locate calcium and see that it's a little bit lower on the nutrition facts label, and it is listed as a percentage and not milligrams, so you may need to do a little bit of math. Once you get through the remaining slides, minimize your PowerPoint slide presentation and pull up the Bone Banking Jeopardy PowerPoint presentation, which can be found on the flash drive provided in the Leader's Guide kit. Your class will be divided into groups of 3 to 4, similarly as other KidQuest lessons, and just let them select the different topics for the KidQuest Bone Banking Jeopardy. For example, chance is one where there's not actually a question for that one. It's simply an activity where the group will either gain or lose points. Another one may be the got milk categories or bone health. So just have the students select a different category, 400, 300, 200, 100, etc., and answer the question. And either if they get the question correctly, they gain that many points. If they answer the question incorrectly, you can deduct that amount of points from their total score. Go through as many as you can with the allotted time. Make sure that you do your best to give each group the same number of turns. Otherwise, you may have some complaints with that and not being fair. Once you are completed with the Bone Banking Jeopardy, please do a physical activity lesson as outlined previously. And once that is completed, you can pass around the Lesson 6 healthy homework if your school is utilizing the healthy homework